Welcome back to JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to know the price, simply click the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be talking about the Rolex Datejust 36 with a custom silver sunray dial set with diamonds, in oyster steel and white gold with a Jubilee bracelet, reference number 126200, or in this case, more like a 284 RBR, but a little bit more on that in a moment. This is a classic model in Rolex's line of Datejust 36s, and as the name suggests, it's 36 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb. The model is made of white Rolex and oyster steel, Rolex's own compound of 18 karat white gold and oyster steel for strength and corrosion resistance while maintaining a luxurious look and feel, a formula featured on Rolex models since the early 1930s. It has the typical screw down case back, helping to ensure water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. Also, the right side contains the signature Rolex winding crown, which when screwed tightly to the case continues to ensure that superior water resistance. The crystal on the front is of a transparent, scratch-resistant sapphire, so there's no fear of suit threads or buttons damaging it. There's a Cyclops lens directly over the date for easy reading at a glance. The bezel was actually originally a domed bezel, matching the look with the rest of the case, but was actually replaced with an aftermarket diamond bezel at a customer's request, made to match the look of the dial, which was also at a customer's request. So if I place this domed bezel back on here, this is sort of what it would look like. A little bit more dull, but matching the oyster case. Well, now that we have this diamond set dial, we also have that diamond set bezel with all those Jubilee links, so there's just a ton of radiance coming off of this. All right, and also note that the handset diamonds are capable of attracting attention from anywhere in the room with their ability to catch and reflect light from nearly any angle. A good note there. The dial also, as I said, is an aftermarket silver dial with a brushed sunray pattern, giving it a nice texture while also maintaining easy readability. Note that the diamond hour markers are set in 18 karat white gold across all the numbers except, obviously for the 12 and the 3, which are taken by the Rolex crown logo and the date window respectively. These diamonds retain visibility very well in more angles than with any other hour marker. The original dial was actually a white Roman numeral dial. While, it's easier to read if you can see the hour, based on, well, say what number the hour hand seems to be pointing at. Note that the Roman numerals may be a little bit harder to read depending on your light source and the direction in which you're holding the watch. All right, whereas that doesn't actually happen as much with the diamond set dial. The crown contains the Rolex logo and ensures water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. It also functions just as you would expect, just like any other Datejust. Simply unwind it to the first position so you can wind it. If you are at a dead stop, just takes maybe like 15 to 20 winds altogether. All right, pulling out to the next position and rotating it clockwise allows you to advance the date. The throw is about a quarter turn to advance the date by one. So if you find yourself on the 28th of February and tomorrow is the 1st of March, you can easily advance it, no problem. All right, and pulling it out to the final position stops the seconds hand so you can hack the seconds, and then you can actually adjust the minute hand accordingly and precisely. Be sure to press the crown back up against the case and wind it back tightly to ensure that superior water resistance. And what makes all of that work is the movement. It's the 32-35 caliber with a ±2 second time differential per 24 hours, continuing to exceed Swiss standards of timekeeping. It is a perpetual, mechanical, and self-winding timepiece, so you only need to wind it once fully while wearing it to allow the timepiece to continue winding throughout the day. The oscillator contains high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers and a Parachrome blue hairspring to prevent electromagnetic interference. The power reserve is 70 hours, and you can set it down on a Friday evening and pick it back up on a Monday morning, ready to conduct business, and it'll be keeping track of time just fine. No need to wind the crown. The bracelet, as I mentioned earlier, is a Jubilee style bracelet, 5-piece links, white gold down the center with brushed steel links on the outer links, high polish on the sides, all leading down to the folding oyster clasp, which is on the newer models. The older models of Jubilee style bracelets actually had that concealed folding crown clasp, and now these newer models have this larger clasp, which is actually much easier to open, much less likely to break, because you're not just pulling on a tiny little crown to open it. You have this obvious opening mechanism, all right, to open that up. And also you have the advantage to this folding oyster clasp is that you have that easily link 5mm extension. Now here it is closed. To open it, simply just pull it at a 45-degree angle, and there you go. Nice and easy. Extra 5mm depending on the size of your wrist, which varies throughout the day depending on your hydration levels. All right, and while we're here, might as well just try this on. All right, now note that there's quite a bit extra linkage here, so I'll wear it a little bit higher on my wrist for a better fit. All right, and taking a look at that, I'm getting a pretty good ratio of case to bracelet, and the size is actually quite nice at a circumference of 7.5 or 7.25 inches on my wrist. A Datejust 36 fits just nicely, and it is actually marketed toward just about anybody. Anybody can wear this, depending, regardless of your wrist size. And note that the profile is actually still quite low. So, despite the textured diamond bezel, it slips in very nicely under any coat or jacket sleeve. And as I said earlier, this dial size works very well for me, but it may appear a bit small for someone with a much larger wrist. And with any sleeve, case and matching dial color with the radiance of all of these diamonds makes for a sublime wearing experience. And being 36mm, it can be worn by anybody. So, enough of what I think. What are your thoughts on this timepiece? Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, as it really helps our channel out. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video. And don't forget, if you want this or any other watch, or if you want your current watch to be upgraded with an aftermarket diamond set dial, for example, or have these very nice diamond set bezels, be sure to click the link in the description below. Let us know what you'd like at jazztime.com, and we'll see you there.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on the mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.